Hello everybody, Crew Productions here, and welcome back to another episode. Dude, you have a little mustache. You have the default skin on my thing, so you have a little... Alright, anyway, welcome back to another episode of CrewCraft. When we left off, we were building our gambling machine, and, I believe finishing up our potion shop or something of that. Anyway, we're back on the server now. We got all 4 people online. However, I kicked Drew and Thomas from the call, so we can make this quick little video. Anyway, I'm here with the Bobbly Doodly Doo, Elliot. What's going on?
I'm a beaver.
You're not a beaver, because you have the bad skin.
Yeah, no, yeah, I have bad skin.
Should I try to relog? Maybe that'll fix it?
No, this is my skin. It's like all...
Come on, it can do it.
Nah, dude, my skin looks stupid.
Will it fix it?
What?
I wonder... no, it didn't fix it. Alright, he changed his skin, though, so...
I changed it a while ago.
Just imagine his new skin. Anyway, he hasn't been in an episode for a while, because his parents took away his Minecraft.
All electronics, actually.
All electronics. Oh yeah, I just remembered in the last episode we got our, where is it? Our 3 beacons. Oh yeah, and I'm loving jump boost. I feel like a bunny rabbit.
There we go.
Whee! Alright, so Elliot and I have been working on a project, mainly me, but Elliot dropped in and helped me out a lot. Well, I mined out the whole, okay, let me show you guys what I'm talking about. So, if you come down here, on this level we have our beautiful fishing area. Elliot did all the hard parts. He mined out the whole area. He mined out all these blocks and replaced stone underneath it. And then I came through and I added this nice little touch. I added a little hut here and all this stuff. But that was in a previous episode, I believe, or something. Now if we go down here, this is going to be where the Elliot, you coming?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Alright, so down here, this is going to be, I'm currently paying Drew his little builder hut service. I'm paying him to make this a, like, snow forest freezer machine thing. It's gonna look really cool, and I think he's got this. Yeah, look how much progress he's done. Look how much
he's done so much.
Well, so far he's just, this project, he's supplying his own materials, so he's just been collecting snowballs and stuff like that.
It's gonna cost a lot.
Now, what is that?
I just put it there.
Also, you guys may notice, I spawned just like a couple minutes ago. I spawned back in the world, and something went wrong with the server, and I lost all my stuff. So, luckily I had half a set of armor that was backup, and then I made a new sword, and I made a new bow, and I'm pretty happy with that. Alright, anyway, welcome to the underground tree farm.
The underground railroad. Wait, what?
This was huge because you guys don't understand, but all these blocks I had to mine out with this pick. I repaired it like 10 times, but luckily with haste to it, it doesn't take that long. Anyway, all this hardened clay is also new. I've never built with it before.
That's pretty nice.
Neither has Elliot. I just noticed that my sound for Minecraft's been turned off. My bad, my bad. Alright, let me turn that back on. Ooh, it's raining outside, dude. It is. I'm getting a bit lag on the server too, though. Alright, anyway, it's probably because there's so many people online. Yeah, we found a mesa. Dude, it's storming outside. I'm scared. Cradle me. Alright.
I just can't wait to get that server thingy.
Yeah, we were thinking, or here, help me while we're talking. We'll start removing the dirt.
Yeah,
so I had to build the dirt here to build all the roof. Because we finished the walls. Oh gosh, I'm lagging out on the server. So we finished all the walls and the floor, and then I went by just a little bit ago and finished the roof. So we were thinking as a server that we were going to buy a hosting service from like some website or something, and we all thought that was a good idea. It was like a total of $10 for like a good server hosting website.
Oh gosh.
$10 a month, and we were all just gonna pay like $2.50, and we'll get some nice little hosting, and that'll be a lot better because hopefully the server won't lag as much, and also the video should be better because right now I'm trying to run the server, play on the server, and record the server all at the same time, so it's a bit lagging out on my machine here.
And the server thing is like made for 23 people. So.
Yeah, so we can get some more people over here on the server.
And it should be able to handle 4 people. Except
it
for
should. So with this build, we use, what is this? Is this white hardened clay and light gray? Yeah, light gray. And then all these things, these are jack-o'-lanterns. They're basically, I would have used glowstone there because I want the trees to have as much light as possible since it's underground. But that would have cost a lot of glowstone. It was just easier to add jack-o'-lanterns down there for light. So each one of these dirt blocks is where a tree sapling is going to go. And then I have the roof. Let me see here. I have it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have it 7 blocks above, and from my awesome research of the wiki, I've came to figure out that that is the best build height. Well, I mean, like when a tree spawns, since it only has 7 layers, it can't have branches and be all annoying and stuff. So let's actually go ahead and do that. I think we have some saplings. I was planning on planting birch on this side, and on the left is going to be oak. All right.
Do it.
I don't know if I actually have enough saplings though. Oh, I just froze. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. All right. Let's see. I don't have a whole lot. I've lost a bunch.
Dude, you have another chopper?
Actually, yeah, I have quite good. My sister's coughing upstairs. She's a bit sick. All right. Do I have another chomper?
Yeah, you have another chopper.
Yeah, I had that chomper. Where is it?
Oh, it's right here.
I made that one, and I gave you the broken one.
Oh yeah.
I enchanted a new chomper to see what I would get because I didn't want fortune, but I ended up getting the same exact pick. All right, so here's birch. You can plant birch. I'm kind of curious how many saplings this is going to hold. And there's Drew, his awesome building service. Shouts to my man.
Nope.
Hello.
No shoutouts. Just kind of standing here.
Giving you a shout out. Oh, shouts to Mustachio. His build shop is located in the CR3WCraft spawn. I don't know his address.
So
we should do that. All right. It doesn't matter. I guess that side. All right. It should be easy to plant. You just like run through. Oh, sweet. Look at that. Oh, I missed one. I'll twerk for... Drew is a mighty twerker.
His sister's a mighty twerker.
Yeah, and just in case you guys are wondering, Elliot and I are on our high school twerking team.
Oh yeah, we it was made today, but yeah, we're
the captains. We're the captains. I play the wall.
I play the judges stand.
Yeah, and I think Drew plays maybe the pole, or maybe he just does. I think he just does the 4 stands.
Yeah, he
like
just
his
does
hands.
the 4-point stand.
Yeah, 4-point stand. All right, so how many was that? How many did you plant?
Thomas didn't make it.
Wait, how many?
Oh, I did. Ouch.
How many saplings do you have left?
I got 34.
You got 34. So it plants about a stack, I would say. I don't know if we counted how many there were. All right. Anyway, so yeah, this is the tree farm. It looks sweet, and I'm very happy. I thought it was going to turn out bad, but it actually turned out quite beautiful. You see, we could be outside right now. Think about that. And it's thunderstorming, and it's all scary out there, but we're cozy in our little hut. It's a bit unfortunate that this was here, these beacon lights, because they look a bit odd.
Yeah, I know.
But
whatever.
You know, I'm just happy that the beacon lights didn't fall on this row, because that would have been bad. All right, so anyway,
ooh, one grew already.
What?
Grew already.
Oh, look at it. Look how pretty. First tree. We should keep it there.
Yeah, just don't chop it down ever.
You want to get a sign?
Yeah.
Get a sign, and label it first tree. All right, anyway, so for the rest of this episode, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to finish our gambling machine over in creative mode, and then I have a little PvP fight to show you guys that we had over in Thomas's arena. All 4 of us got together, and we had a little warriors fight. I think they're up here. All right, here's a sign. You can go ahead and label that.
Oh, wait.
All right, anyway, so I'll see you guys
wait, we got to make the deal, man.
Oh my gosh, I almost forgot. Thank you for reminding me. So, Elliot wanted to be he was my very first customer. Oh my god, what?
What? Do you not have any?
My ender chest got reset.
No.
I'm going to throw something at a wall. Oh my god. What happened? I joined the server again, and all the stuff that I had on me and everything in my ender chest is erased. Oh my god. Okay, well I still have, I know where a copy of the Ender Season Pass is. So Elliot was going to go ahead and make a trade. Well, actually, here, I'm gonna go and get all the stuff back that was in my Ender chest. Completely legit, by the way. I'm gonna go ahead and mine a couple stacks of diamonds and get all that back that was in there. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a second when I get my Ender chest fixed and spiffy. And voila, my Ender chest is fixed. I got some wood in here, some of my food, I made some books, and I made a bunch of Ender Blender season passes. So I made like a whole stack of them this time, so that way I won't lose them. I also got my diamond pick back that was in there. It had Fortune 3. Elliot, where are you?
Hey, what's up?
I hear you drinking some stuff over there.
I'm eating a mint.
Dude, I hear you crunching it. Alright, so are you ready to make this trade, Elliot?
Yeah.
We are doing a trade of the ages. We're going to be I'm going to give him an Ender Blender season pass, and he's going to give me a stack of diamonds plus 1 diamond. And what that's going to do is he'll be able to enter the Ender Blender whenever he wants for life. Can you handle it, Elliot?
I don't know.
Can you handle the intensity?
I don't know. I feel like when I touch it, that's just going to burn my hand off.
Alright, well, give me the stack and a half. Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't you make me try out my new sword.
There you go. And just for intensity, do you have the 64?
I do have the 64. Okay, well, let me inspect these diamonds, make sure they're legit. I got to test. All right, let's test it. I'm testing it.
Okay.
Oh! Hey! Got an achievement.
Good, man.
Thanks, bro.
Oh,
all right.
It's not going on the table. There we go. Oh my god.
Come on, I got to inspect it.
Back away, back away.
All right, this is the diamond inspecting table. So, are they legit? Oh my god. Oh my gosh, Elliot.
They just like me too much, man. They don't want to go. Oh, there we go.
All right. Oh yeah, I also forgot. I'm gonna store my name tags in my Ender chest. I had some over there. And all right, so
my Ender chest.
Here it is. Ender Blender season pass.
Like Arabic. What the heck?
Yeah. Just in case you guys are wondering, I have Ender Blender SP for Ender Blender season pass. But then I have that language at the end, so that way they can't just make a fake copy of it. Alright, anyway. So I'm going to hop into a creative world, and we're going to work on building our gambling machine. Sorry if there's a weird noise in the back, but let's check the Ender. Oh my god, look at the tree farm.
What?
It is amazing. Alright, so I'll see you guys in a second. Alrighty guys, I'm back in my testing world, and man, have I been ready to record this episode, or finishing our gambling machine in CRWCraft, because I've recorded us first building this CRWCraft thing a while ago, and it's been like a week since I've done this, and I have a ton to show you guys. So anyway, last time we built this thing. This is I don't really know. Oh, I froze for a second. I don't really know what this is called, but we built this timer machine. I guess the best way to demonstrate is to show you about it. So let me reset the machine. Unfortunately, you do have to reset it manually. So that means in the survival CRWCraft server, every time we play it, we're gonna have to reset it manually. So let's go ahead and grab some diamonds. I think some should be over. Oh no, I put them in a chest down here. Come on. Alright, I tried not to build anything new. I just kind of moved everything. So let me show you guys what I'm talking about here. So this is going to be our gambling machine system. So what it's going to do is you're going to walk up to the stand, and this is just for an example. It's going to say how many diamonds are in the jackpot. So right now, just for an example, there's not any diamonds in the jackpot. There's just the default. But if we put in 1 diamond to win the lottery, and what that does is that'll trigger this T flip-flop, which we made last episode, which triggers this, which basically adds 1 more diamond to the jackpot. Now 50% of the time, the diamond isn't going to go in the jackpot, and instead the diamond is going to go in this chest down here, which is going to be for me. So half the diamonds are going to go in the jackpot, half of them are going to go in my chest. So this one should go into the chest up there, and then it'll add 2. There we go. This one's going to go in my pocket. This one will go in my in the jackpot, which will just be 3. It won't light up another light. This one will go in the jackpot, or no, that one's in my chest. And then this one is going to light up the 4th light. There we go. And it also put 5 diamonds, 5 diamonds up there. So sweet. So we have this payment system going through now. And if you guys don't understand what's happening right now, be sure to go and check out last episode where we built all this. But now we have one thing left to do, and that's going to be the randomizer and the payment system. And just in case you guys are curious, this redstone that I built right here, this is basically a system to only let 1 diamond go through at a time. So you can see here it's 31, 30, 29. So yeah, it was pretty complicated. This thing, it took me like a ton of tries to figure this out. But after a bit of testing, I got it to work, and this sends the diamonds through slow enough to let this machine process it, and it's actually working at like its maximum rate. You can see right as those repeaters go off there, they pretty much turn right back on. So I think it's going at its maximum rate, and we'll just take some of that out. But that's just in case, you know, somebody pays a ton of diamonds to try to win the jackpot. Then they'll so you can see we got 15 up there. And actually, I think we might have, I don't know, do we have, oh, we have 13 down here. So, it's 50-50 split, it works perfectly, and now we have one thing left to do. So, we're going to go ahead and do that, and that is the payment system. So, we built the hard part, that was the part I wasn't sure about. We built the part that lets them get the jackpot increase every time you add a thing. So, random system, how are we going to do this, you ask? We're gonna go like this. Alright, so here, I'm gonna need to clear out my inventory and get a bunch of items. Let's see here, we probably need we'll just type in shovel, and we'll just get a ton of shovels. I'm not sure how many we're gonna need, but we'll get a good amount of shovels, and then we'll also just get like a bunch of normal blocks. So we want the first one to be, they need to be different blocks, right? That's going to be really annoying. We'll put a sign in there, we'll put a diamond, we'll put a torch, we'll put you, we'll put you, we'll put you, we'll put you. We'll put we need that drop. I guess we'll put one in there. And then we'll put a wooden shovel. So the reason we're doing this, actually we shouldn't have that guy because that's not stackable. Alright, so the reason we're doing this is, these things, let me show you guys. It's probably better to explain. Do I have any comparators? Alright, I do. So, what wooden shovels do is they emit a stronger signal than, non-thing. So you can see when there's a wooden shovel in here, because it's not stackable, it's going to emit a signal of 3. And then if there wasn't a wooden shovel in here, and we just put something that's 64 stackable, it's only going to emit a signal strength of 1. So we're going to use that to our advantage here, and we're going to say this dispenser is going to fire each time a diamond is put into the machine, and we want it to fire, and it's going to send out one of these 9 things. It's a different one every time. So 1 out of 9 times, it's going to spit out the shovel, and the shovel is going to trigger another dropper, because we want the chances of winning the lottery are like getting struck by lightning. So we're gonna say the chances to win this particular lottery, first you're gonna have to win 1 out of 9, and then you're gonna have to win 1 out of 3 over here, and that's just gonna make it fair for me, because it's I'm gonna need a bit money here for this thing. So there we go, we put a bunch of random items in here, and I think we're ready to test it out. Alrighty guys, so we're almost done with this thing. Basically what we're going to do over here is if this signal strength is 3, then it's going to trigger this repeater, which is going to run the redstone up over here to these things, to the dispenser, in which we will make sure that the diamonds flow down, and we're going to make it rain some young money, and this should like finish the thing, which will be just awesome. I can't wait to finish this thing. Not like that, but then we can start building it in our survival world, and it'll look sweet. So I'm just gonna build an old-fashioned clock here. There we go, and then we'll run that over to this guy, and that'll rapidly trigger you. And then what we gotta do is run you down here. We can put a repeater right there. And so now if we get a signal strength of 3, what will happen is this will be triggered, which will trigger that. But instead of doing that, we should have it trigger a pulse extender for a certain amount of time. So let's do that right now. Alright, so how do I build one of these things again? It's like we put 2 guys. There, no. We have, alright, so if the input's coming in here, we're gonna put you on this side, you on this side, and we put 2 hoppers running into each other. Then I think we put 2 things like this. Is it? No, I think there's a block here. You're there, and you're there, right? Is this it? Can actually put a block there. So I think this is it, right? Let's put 62. All right, so was that it? Did that work it? That did not work it. Maybe now it'll work it. Is it working it? Alright, well, I did something wrong. Wait, actually, we built one over here. Alright, it's like we have a repeater going into that. 2 blocks. Yeah, it's just like that. What? Are you... I think we need a repeater going into there. Alright, yeah. Alright, so we needed a repeater going into that. And now it's going to go and trigger that. Now we can get rid of you, and we could just invert the signal, right? And then that'll trigger that for however long this is. We'll probably take out half of that and shorten that signal because it's gonna have to go all the way back through, right? Alright, sweet. So I think we're done. Now we just have one thing left to do, which is to run the winnings into this guy. And there's a couple final touches that I want to add. So let's see here. What's one final touch I wanted to add? I wanted to add something to prevent people from putting in a diamond once the machine has won. So if you beat the machine and the game's over, I don't want you to be able to put in more diamonds and waste your money, because that would not be cool. So, crap. Are you going to be able to do this here? Alright, no we're not. We're going to have this piston coming from a different side. Great. Oh gosh, there's too much redstone over here. Alright, so we'll have it right there. We just need to run the simplest signal. Can we do that? Will that work? Okay, that will. Sweet. So now we'll run this signal down to this guy. Or should we'll send it down to this guy. Actually, we should have it trigger a T flip-flop. That's what we'll do. We'll have it trigger a T flip-flop, which will look like this. This, what is that? Is this dispenser? Oh no, droppers. Dropper, and then you. And then we'll just take a signal from you, and we'll put a redstone in there. So now, we need to put an item. Boop. So it should be off. Is it not working? Where'd the item go? Dropper. Why'd the item shoot out so far? Alright, now I think it'll work. Let's put just like a piece of grass. Alright, so now you can see when we put an item through, it's off. Whoa, what? Gosh, I'm building all my things wrong today. Alright, we'll try to build it the other way. I saw this new way on it. Alright, so we'll go like you, you there, and you there. And then we should be able to add a thing into there. Alright, I fixed it. So that's the way it works. So it's on, it's off, it's on. And so what we'll do here is we want to run this signal up over to you. And so yeah, this should work, right? This should work. We want to trigger this again though. Alright, so if you guys some of you guys might just be so confused right now, and hopefully you are, because then that would make me feel smart. But I think we're done. I think this is complete. Also, if somebody wins, we should be nice and we should pause this machine as well. So let's just run this down here. We'll add a repeater here though, and we'll go like that. Alright, so what that'll do is actually let me show you guys. So let's see the chances of winning this machine. Let's reset it. To reset it, you basically just take all the snowballs out of here and put them all in here, right? Oh no, gosh, wrong hopper. Take them all out of here and put them in this guy. And then over here. Alright, that's good. So let's grab us some carpet. We'll stick with our, actually we'll add some blue. And we're going to add carpet all along this. So that way you'll not see this ugliness. Can we actually, we have to put blocks there. How annoying. Alright, so the shop is going to look like this, pretty much. You're going to walk in. I'm going to make it a lot fancier and just look nicer on my server. But this is the basic gist of it. You just walk in like this. There's a little hopper with a payment system. And in this lottery chest, there's going to be like 5 diamonds. I'm going to put a block in there in the final. But there's going to be 5 diamonds. So the default winnings that you could possibly earn from this lottery machine is 5 diamonds. So you're going to walk up and you're going to throw 1 diamond in the chest. Now this first diamond is going to go in my pocket, so it's not going to go in the lottery, it's going to go in my pocket, and so it's not in here, it's still 5 diamonds. And now if we throw in another diamond, what's going to happen is, oh no, I thought we won. But so what's going to happen is, since we didn't win this time, what happened is this diamond went over and it went into this is the jackpot chest. So now if I win, I get the default winnings plus 1. And you also have to remember, every time I put in a diamond, this is going through and I'm going to have the chance of winning. So we'll put another diamond in, nothing's going to happen. Put another diamond in, am I going to win? Nope. But this will go up to 2. And so now there's going to go another one in here. Come on. Up, there it is. Alright, so now we have the chance of winning 7 diamonds. So now the jackpot's 7. Alright, nothing. Now the jackpot's going to be 8 unless I win. Oh, alright. And then put another one in. It's good. Nothing's going to happen. Put another one in. And now the jackpot's going to be 9, which will be 5 plus 4, so that'll light up. And there's 9 diamonds in here in a second. There it comes. And so yeah, we built a lottery system. It increases every time somebody plays but doesn't win. And it's a really cool system. It completely works on itself. And I'm excited to add it to the Minecraft series. So over here you guys could see that each time it's going to be happening. You can see that time we didn't win. I'm going to keep playing until we win. I got to see the chances here. It's got to be like 9 times 3 or whatever that is, 27. You have a 1 out of 27 chance of winning. So what we can actually do here is we can put in all of our 20 diamonds, and it's going to go as fast as it can. You can see each time it's going to be increasing by a diamond. Every other diamond that we put in that hopper, whatever. It's going to increase. And there it's increasing until we win. One of these times we're going to win. One of these. Oh, that time it went to here. Oh, but we only got one. Come on, you can do it. You can see every time it's shooting out one of these items. And then when it shoots out the shovel, that means we win. No, it's not shooting out the shovel. Dude, this is a hard lottery to win. Are you going to need more diamonds? Holy crap. Yeah, I'm going to change these chances on the server. Because there's some guys from the server who play on the CrewCraft server and watch this series. And I want them to feel like they can win. Because they can win. They have to trust me on that. Alright, so here we go. One of these times it's going to spit out the shovel in this hopper. And when it does, wait. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Alright, I might have to change the chances. Oh no. Shovel. Come on. I'm cheating here. Oh, come on. Get rid of this. Oh, what's happening to my server, man? What's happening over here? Did the dispensers just stop working? Oh! Oh, we won. We won and we didn't even know it. So did they all empty out? They didn't. What was the problem? I inverted the signal. The T flip-flop went. Why did the T flip-flop go off? What happened? If these guys, so if this signal breaks for a second, it's gonna spit them out like that, right? At least it should have. Until the signal, what? I'm tripping right now. I don't know what happened. Maybe we need a repeater there. Maybe that's what we need. Alright, so here we go. Let's test this thing out again. Let's reset it. So you will... Oh, I know the problem. So we ended up winning like that. You see how we won? It just won again. Well, what happened is, yeah, alright, I figured it out. I don't know how to fix... Oh, no, I do know how to fix it. All we need to do is put a redstone there. And then it stops it, and it triggers this. Look at that. Sweet. And, then this T flip-flop will just keep going. Alright, so, here we go. We're resetting it. You guys all come out of here. Ah, come on. Oh, we won again. Jeez, we're good at this. Alright. I'm gonna reset it, and I'm gonna make this shop look good, and I'm gonna show you guys what we just built in case you were a bit confused. Alrighty, guys, welcome to the CrewCraft Casino, or gambling or lottery machine, whatever you want to call it. I haven't decided a full name for it yet, but it is done. The beta testing and everything is over. We have finally finished it. Sorry if it wasn't the most exciting episode today, but this is an awesome build, and I'm very happy with how it turned out. The only thing I have to do now is, first of all, I'm going to show it to you guys, and then I'm going to go ahead and take some time off camera and build this thing in the spawn and show you guys what it looks like. I took absolutely no time in designing this building, but this is what it's going to kind of be like, you know, carpet floors, and it's going to have a display system up there showing you guys how many diamonds are in the jackpot. Alrighty, guys, the CrewCraft lottery machine is done. We spent a lot of time building this thing, but we're done. I'm happy. This was the first redstone project that I've ever done on camera, so I want to thank you guys. Hopefully they will get better in the future, but anyway, we're done. I'm proud, I'm happy, and sweet. So let's show this thing off, and then I'll take some time off camera and build it. So let me show you guys how it works. I'll try to explain it as best I can, even if you didn't understand all that crazy redstone that we were doing earlier. So this is a lottery machine. What happens is you walk up to the lottery machine, you pay 1 diamond, and you have a 1 in 30 chance, whatever. I could change it whenever I want, but you have a 1 in 30 chance of winning the jackpot. This lottery machine is like a lottery machine in real life, so meaning if you win, or if you play the jackpot but you do not win, if you play the lottery but you don't win the jackpot, then what's going to happen is half that time that diamond will get added to the jackpot and increase it by 1. So say you play the jackpot 30 times, then 15 diamonds will be increased to the jackpot, making its, you know, a lot more greater payout if you actually win the jackpot. So here we go. Right now the current jackpot is 9 diamonds. That's the default. Whenever I restart the machine, it's going to be 9 diamonds. So if I pay this diamond, I have a 1 in 30 chance of winning 9 diamonds, which I think is pretty good. So am I going to win? Nope, I didn't win, but what did happen was 1 more diamond got added to the jackpot because I didn't win. So if we go over here, you can see there's 10 diamonds in there now, and the little indicator light showing on that I got 10 diamonds. Now if we pay another diamond, we'll see if we win again. Nope, we didn't win, but what happened this time is half the time, let me show you guys, half the time, the diamond that you pay isn't going to go in the jackpot. It's going to come down into this chest, which is going to be my little personal chest that I'm going to get for building this thing. So that means half the time you pay and you don't win the jackpot, then I'm getting that diamond that you put in there. So if we pay again and we don't win, then we'll see this light up, and the jackpot will then have 11 diamonds in it. So let's do it. Will we win? Nope, we didn't win. So, but this one up to 11, and there are 11 in there now. There we go. So we put in another one. That one's going into my pocket. Put in another one, and this one is going to increase it to 12, I think. Right? Yep, it's going to increase it to 12. And now we'll put in 2 more. One's going to go into my pocket, and one's going to increase the lottery. Or we may win the lottery, and this will increase it to 13. And yeah, but what I also did is, say you're feeling really expensive and really popular, I built a machine that only lets 1 go at a time. So it's going to keep letting 1 go until I eventually win the lottery. And when I do win, you'll see what happens here in a second. Maybe we need to remove that. I don't know. Alright, come on, we can do it. So you can see it's going to keep on increasing though. So it's going to 19, 20, and 20 plus. So it takes a little bit for the, oh, we won! We won the lottery, everybody! Can you believe it? I feel so rich. So there we go, we got 21 diamonds back. Oh, 22, it's still coming out. Alright, I think that's it. So there's a little hopper timer there. And I'll show you guys the redstone behind it. I built this all on camera for the past 2 episodes. So there we go. We won 22 diamonds. What it does now is, let me just get out here to show you. So what it does once you win the lottery, it triggers this thing which unfreezes the clock timer that releases all the diamonds to you. And it also triggers this thing which blocks off the hopper to prevent you from paying any more into there. And then it also triggers this thing, which stops the diamonds from going down. So that way I won't steal any more diamonds that you put in. But I highly doubt anybody's going to put in more than 1 diamond at a time to this lottery machine. So it's a pretty cool machine if you guys want to check it out. I'm going to be building this on my survival series. Now this is my survival series, but I'm going to transfer, we were just testing it out in creative mode, and I'm going to transfer it. So, thank you guys for watching.